Okay, well, I just want to go down the timeline here. So, the first album came out, did well. Then in 1994, the second album, Ruthless by Law, came out. And that actually hit the Billboard 200 charts. It was like 197 on the charts. As an independent album, it was impressive.
Yeah,
And then RBL gets signed by Atlantic Records.
yeah,
And before the third album comes out, Mr. C of RBL Posse gets murdered.
yeah.
I mean, according to reports, he got shot 9 times and killed near his home on New Year's Day. And that set off a whole bunch of retaliation murders.
I don't think nobody died after that, but yeah, Mr. C, he was a good dude, man. You know what I'm saying? That was my bros, man. You know, I had a lot of like love for bro. You feel me? Even though he wasn't raised up or grew up around us or from around there, he was a genuine dude. He was a good dude. Just got put in he got put in a bad situation.
Okay. Did the guy that killed him or the guys that killed him ever get arrested, or do you not know the story?
And I think it was unsolved.
Unsolved. Okay. Well, then in 1997, the Eye for an Eye album comes out, and that actually hit 70 on the Billboard charts, with the Billboard 200. So once again, the group is starting to grow.
Yeah.
And then in 1998, and I was looking this up, you get charged with terrorist threats for something that happened near a recording studio.
Yeah, I got charged with terrorist threats on a cop, man.
Oh, on a cop.
Yeah.
Okay, so what happened with that?
Well, basically, I was just sitting on the block and the dude was rolling through and he kept he kept rubbernecking, looking all at me and acting like he wanted to harass me. So he go up the street, go down, come back up a couple of times, and he finally get the courage to jump out. So when he jumped out the car, I just took off running through the projects. He chased me. He chased me through the projects. So when I take off running through the projects, he chased me. I get behind the building, and I tell him, "You run up on me, I'm gonna knock you out." I took a stance on him. But what he did was he told him I pulled a gun on him. I ain't had no gun. He would have killed me if I'd have pulled a gun out on him. I just told him I'd knock him out. Like, you run up on me, I'm gonna knock you out. So he let me kept running. I ain't fast at running. I couldn't get away from this dude. This dude a slim dude. He let me get away just so he could put them charges on me. You know what I mean? Then they raided my house and did all kind of crazy stuff, put a $1 million bond on me, shoot to kill. So it was just all just bullshit. So I got charged with terrorist threats.
Okay. Did you end up beating that charge or no?
Yeah, I spent like $80,000 on a lawyer, and I had to tell the police sorry. So I had to bail out for $500,000, and then I had to get the lawyer, and the lawyer went in there, and I just had to go to court and say sorry to him.
Okay. Well, by 2000, things were getting worse.
Yeah.
There was a situation where 4 people got killed in 1 week.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Police said, felt that it was a retaliation for a shooting that was aimed at West Mob that left 2 people dead. Apparently, 2 other guys got killed, and it was just a bloodbath in Hunters Point.
Yeah.
Do you remember that time?
I remember everything like yesterday, but I don't remember I don't know. I guess you just when you out there, you know what I'm saying? I guess you know what I mean? I don't know exactly which murders they be talking about. You know what I mean?
Let's see here. Let's see if I can look it up. Starvell Junius, 17, was killed after he sat in a car with a friend who was also shot. I don't know if these names...
When Starvell with Jar? Yeah, that's the one I was telling you about, but he didn't die in 2001. I mean, he probably did, probably like
2000. Yeah.
99.
It's a 2000, May 6, 2000.
Okay, yeah, that was Jarv I was telling you about, the 15-year-old.
Right.
Jarv and Starvell was in the car together.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, were you getting shot at around this time?
Oh yeah, I done been shot a few times.
Okay, you actually got hit.
Yeah, I got hit with an AK before.
Can you talk about that?
Well, yeah. Yeah, I was sitting up there, I was just chilling in front of my baby mama house, just, underestimating everything, just was out there chilling. And I was hanging out for too long in front of her house, you know what I'm saying? I knew this ain't my neighborhood, this ain't really nowhere where I should be at for this long amount of time. It's anybody's neighborhood, so I was just sitting up there chilling, talking to a few of the guys. That a blazer rolled down the hill. Blazer rolled down the hill, AK hanging out the window. The first shot hit me. I just kneeled down by the car. They kept shooting. I just kneeled down, you know what I'm saying? They kept shooting. And I bounced up and jogged to the house. But I didn't even know I was hit because the bullet went straight through my arm. And my baby mama like, you bleeding? I'm like, yeah. I looked at my arm, it was bleeding. So I just walked up to my car, jumped in my car, and drove myself to the hospital. And they patched me up. You know what I'm saying? The next morning, I was back out.
I mean, usually when there's a shooting, though, there's a police investigation.
Yeah, we don't do no talking.
Okay, so you didn't see nothing?
I ain't seen nothing. I don't know who did it.
Okay. I mean, was that the first time you were shot?
Yeah, far as relation to that stuff, other times I've been shot just in the wrong area, wrong time. Got shot in the foot back in like 92,